know, maybe why guys lie so much.
Can you give me an example?
Like, why do you lie? Why do they lie? Like, even about like the littlest things. I was talking to and I think this is where again it tests a girl's boundaries, because some girls will be okay with it and some girls won't be okay with it.
Yeah.
Like white lies, but then it's like if you can tell little white lies, what else can you lie about? Like what big lies can you lie about?
Sure.
Have you ever told a little one?
Whatever.
To your girlfriend, yeah, or if you a missus that you had, a partner.
Yeah, I must have. Yeah.
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 But why? Is it because you think it just make your life easier in that situation and at that time? So this is what I don't get, because when a woman finds out a guy lies, it makes things a million times worse.
I agree.
So it's actually better just to be outright honest and be like, look, babe, I don't actually want to see you this weekend. I want to go hang out with the boys, instead of being like, babe, I've got to work this weekend.
Oh, I completely agree with you.
Yeah.
And that's why, like, you know, especially in my adult life, like when I was in a relationship, when I was, you know, my teens and stuff, you know, it's like, oh yeah, because it's not worth the aggro.
Yeah.
Right. But I am, maybe to a fault, just fully transparent.
Have you learned that the hard way from your exes or girlfriends being annoyed because they found out you were lying?
No, I think if I'm being honest, the reason is because it takes mental energy to track the lie.
Yeah.
And I just can't be bothered. It's just pure laziness. So I'd rather just be honest.
Yeah.
Even about anything, like, because I'd rather just be honest, be like, oh, this is where I'm at. And if that's not you, then that's fine. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
And I think that's actually the better thing to do, even if it upsets someone, at least it's respectful.
Yeah.
And I think at least it's like transparency, as you said.
Yeah.
And it's better for people to be singing off the same page than think, oh, you know what, telling this little white lie just makes my life easier and less aggro.
But I also think as well is that, well, have you heard that phrase that men fall in love with their eyes and women fall in love with their ears? That's why women wear makeup and men tell lies.
Oh, I never heard this. I'm hearing such new things.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
The other thing is that a lot of the time, stereotypically in relationships, guys show love through trying to protect the woman's emotions, right? And trying to look after her feelings. Now,
but it's actually worse, because when you find out they've been lying to you, it's actually like you're not protecting me at all. You're just lying to me.
Yeah, but if I'm going to be honest though, there are times where women want to be lied to.
Tell me a time.
I'll give you an example.
Give me an example.
I'll give you an example. Girlfriend asked the guy, babe, if I was a hamster, would you still love me?
No, because that's just stupid.
Hold on. What does the guy say? What does he say?
He said, of course I would.
Right. But what's the actual truth? If you turn to a hamster tomorrow.
That's theoretically though. That's not like, I'm talking about like real life situations.
Okay, but no, for example though, you might be like, hey babe, can we do something this weekend?
Yeah.
He might not want to do something with you this weekend.
Yeah.
But he can't say that to you.
Yes,
or
he can.
Okay,
he
can.
That's where it's wrong.
Right. He feels he can't say that to you.
Yeah.
Right? Because
he
might just
why do guys feel like that then, if that's the case?
Because in that example,
yeah,
he's anticipating you will feel rejected, and you will be like, why don't you want to spend time with me?
Mm-hmm.
And then it becomes this whole thing, because then you start to question, he doesn't want to spend time with me, doesn't mean he doesn't care about me anymore.
But I think that's a guy assuming, because actually I'd be like, okay,
You're right.
if you actually want to spend time with your mates this weekend, that's fine.
Or maybe he just wants time by himself.
But that's fine. Just be honest.
I know, I completely agree with you.
I wanted to spend some time myself or spend time with the boys, and I'll be like, cool, well, let's do something next weekend then, rather than lie. Because when you find out someone's lied to you, it's like, what the fuck are you up to, first of all? And it might be something so innocent, but then it looks so much worse. And then as well, outside of that, it's like, okay, I kept why you might have, but the fact is, why do you feel like you can't tell me the truth?
So I agree with you. But let me ask you a question. How many women do you think could just accept, babe, I want to spend time with someone else this weekend, not you?
I could accept it.
But
I'd be like, fine, that's cool. I'll make plans with my friends.
Sure, but I'm asking how many women do you think would accept that? She's like, hey, babe, do you want to spend time this weekend? He's like, I don't, babe, no.
But don't tarnish every woman with the same brush.
I'm not.
No, but I'm saying this is where it's, you should know your partner. You should be like, okay, is my partner understand? But then I get this is why it be where people have probably got trauma from past relationships where they might have not been able to.
Okay. I agree you should be honest, right? And be transparent. What I'm trying to express, sometimes a lot of women think that men see relationships in the same frame as they do. In a sense of, I love him, we're together, I want to spend as much time with him as possible.
Not all women are like that.
Not all women are like that, but a lot are. Many guys are not like that. I care about her, I like her, but sometimes I don't. I want to spend time by myself.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to spend time with my friends.
But I think if people were more transparent, they'd probably realize that their partner probably would want some time on their own as well.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where let's just be honest about it. Let's just have time away with each other this weekend. We just discussed it rather than
I agree.
Lied to one another or be lied to.
I agree, right? All I'm saying is that many guys have had the experience of if he expresses anything that is not him wanting to choose the relationship over whatever it else, she takes that as a rejection and it becomes this whole thing. Where for him, it just goes, if I tell her I've got plans with the boys, she'll just allow me this time, right? I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying through their experiences with many women, a lot of guys are conditioned that a lot of them can't handle the truth.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's sad.
I'm just being honest.
No, it's good. It's good to hear it, but it's just sad that it's like that because I just feel like whenever you go into a new relationship, treat it like a new relationship. See how that person reacts. Be honest.
I agree.
Because you shouldn't be taking your past traumas or past, I don't know, I had to lie in that past relationship because, especially if you're still getting to know each other, like test the waters, see if you can be honest. Okay, yeah, if she's going to start kicking off, okay, next time I'm going to fucking lie about it.
And I agree, that's the wrong choice because like if she has an issue, that's her.
If it's a new relationship, you should really be testing out, like, actually, I'm going to be honest with this person because
sure, but do you not think, you know, women tell white lies in relationships as well?
Not from my personal experience.
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever faked it during sex?
With one particular ex.
That's a lie.
So
women do lie. Thank you.
But I think I was really rubbish at faking it. So I think he was also like...
Okay, but a lot of women fake it, which we know.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're lying.
But also...
It's the same thing.
What do you do in that situation though?
You tell me. Just tell them the truth.
Lie there and take it and be like, that's rubbish.
Okay, but maybe you communicate, hey, like, this isn't working for me. Can we try this?
What if you've done that?
But most women don't do that.
No, what if you have done that though?
Then you continue to do that.
What if someone's
what
if someone's just not capable?
Not capable of what?
Maybe they're just not capable.
Why wouldn't they? I mean, unless you're saying they just have a very small package. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe they're just not capable. Yeah.
Well, there's other ways to satisfy a woman, isn't there?
Well, yeah, no, and there's times in those times then you don't fake it.
Okay, so then you just express that
okay,
what really
so
works for me
like,
is that you say, I love it when you do this.
Yeah.
That really gets me.
No,
going.
I do that.
Okay, but we know a lot of women fake it.
Yeah.
So that means they're lying.
Yeah.
So what else could they be lying about?
It's true.
This is what I'm saying, right? Guys will lie to protect a woman's emotions in those areas when it comes to how he wants to spend his time.
Yeah.
Women will lie when it comes to the sexual area.
Yeah.
They'll fake it.
Yeah, just
and they're not just honest about it.
Because they're protecting the guy's emotions again. Yeah.
So does that mean she can't be trusted?
A little bit.
So that's like every woman then. That's like 95%. I don't know a single woman who has never faked it.
No, she can. I think like that genuinely is just trying to like not bruise your man's ego.
It's the exact same thing.
Is it though?
If she's like, hey, I want to spend time with you, and he's like, no, I don't want to. I want time for myself. He's trying to not bruise her ego.
Yeah.
He's trying to not.
But then it's just really bad when you find out they've been lying.
Well, yeah. If a guy finds out you've been faking it the whole time, that is really bad too.
Yeah.
But guys still do it.
Women are too good at faking it that you'd never find out, hopefully.
It depends on the
Until
guy.
you break up and it's like, you know what, all those times I was faking it.
He doesn't
actually shit in bed.
Oh, he doesn't even believe you after that. He thinks you're just being bitter. He'll be like, you're just saying that. That's so funny. Let me ask you something else.
Yeah.
Have you or would you date another fighter?
Do you know what? So I think from going from my like my most recent experience and relationship, maybe I've realized maybe I need to date someone that's in my industry.
Really? Why is that?
Because guys outside of my industry can't handle me being around the industry I'm in.
What is it that they don't like?
They don't like me being around around men. They don't like me being in the public eye. They don't like me getting comments from followers. I'm someone who likes to engage with my followers. So if someone comments on a photo saying you look beautiful, I usually say thank you or give a little love heart emoji back. Something I think is quite innocent.
A love heart emoji.
Yeah, because I give it to everyone, girls and boys, like everyone. Like I'd give it to everybody. It's not like I'm singling one person out. It's literally just thank you, like love heart. Do you know what I mean? So
would you feel okay if a girl commented on your boyfriend's photo and he
if he did it with every follower,
every girl, yeah,
if you do it with every girl, and it's like, well,
Okay.
actually, that's just engagement. That's what pushes your socials.
Fair enough.
I would get it. Like if it was just him doing it to one specific person and not everyone, then I'd be like, well, why are you singling that girl out?
So then I
Giving that one girl attention.
completely get you. I would ask, why a love heart though? Why not like a fire emoji?
Because if someone's saying you look beautiful, why would I give a fire emoji back?
Okay, why not like a thank you, like a prayer emoji?
Yeah, I do those ones as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I with the love heart or there's something different?
I feel like sometimes just the prayer thing could be a bit cold. You know, it's like, oh, it's a bit like cold. Like, it's a bit like, it's a bit like, I think it's a bit stuck up.
How?
Just been like, thank you.
I get you. How do you think if a guy who had just discovered you
Yeah.
and he just started following your page
Yeah.
and he commented on your post being like, oh my gosh, AJ, you look amazing.
Yeah.
And you responded with a love heart.
Yeah.
What do you think he's going to think?
I think my followers know it's literally just me being engaging.
Not your followers, that guy.
Well, he might be like, oh, well, that's really nice that she actually gets back to her fans and her followers.
You think that's all he's going to think?
Well, I think if he sees that everyone else has got the same thing, he's not going to feel special. He's just going to think, okay, like she makes an effort with her followers.
But unless he actually like explores, he's not going to know that, right? He'll just see in his notification.
But even if he does, so what? Like, what's going to happen? Like, nothing happens from that.
I didn't say nothing's going to happen. I'm just asking, what do you think he might think from that?
Yeah, so he might be like, oh, well, I don't know. I just think that's nice that she engages with her followers.
That you think that's all he's going to think?
Well, what? He's not going to think, oh my God, she wants to go on a date with me.
No, but he might think that maybe there's an opportunity for him to pursue you.
No, surely not.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think responding with a heart emoji to someone you never
If it was
before,
a private message, private DM, then yeah, maybe, because that's me going out single-handedly, picking up that person's message and responding back. But if it's like a comment, no, I don't see.
So I'm not saying that he's going to see that and think that you want him, that you're interested.
Yeah.
But he may see that and think there is an opportunity for him to pursue you. Hope you really enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full episode where that clip is from, then I want you to click right here where you can watch the full episode. And if you're ready to claim your man today, enroll in my program below and I'll see you there. Wishing you an amazing day.